I've got the auto assistant that I can use for service, and I'm trying to figure out a way to use it that makes sense. Wally is the guy that we named the auto assistant. My 10-year-old niece is sitting there watching TV one night, and sure enough, she's watching that movie Wally with the robot. So I'm like, well, who doesn't love Wally? I really liked it. It really caught on. So Jeffrey, our owner, has a really big focus on service drive sales, converting service customers into new car sales, upgrade program. So I'm sitting here thinking, well, if I can generate more repair orders, I'm going to have more opportunities to upgrade customers out of the service drive. Paul, the adoption coach, says, Carmine, I can implement something just like that. We'll pick out customers that haven't been into the dealership. You tell me, do you want to go 180 days? Do you want to go 365 days? Do you want a custom date range? We can dial it in by model year. We can dial it in by miles on the car. So we start tinkering a little bit and we come up with, okay, well, we really into selling certified pre-owned Hondas. So go into this database and we filter out all eligible certifiable trades. So I'm looking for vehicles that are about 5 years old or less, have anywhere between, 0 miles and 75,000 miles on them. Hit the button, boom, I get an audience, basically a conversation list of customers to reach out to. And we just hit the button. And it's like it provides them with friendly reminders to come in for service. Very minimal training, didn't need much. This is where you log in. This is where you're going to see the conversations. You're either going to reply back via email, reply back via text message, or just pick up the phone and call them and schedule the service appointment. I implemented it in Chicago, and sure enough, it explodes. And within the first month of using the software, we generated about almost $200,000 worth of customer pay RO. Mike was thanking me at the end of the month. Whatever you did, whatever secret sauce you used, okay, continue to use it, please. The auto assistant helped them get to where they needed to be. I think that's the beauty of it, is that when a customer replies back to the auto assistant, what do you have available next week? The auto assistant is just going to send that link for them to be able to go in and pick the day they want. It's that easy. It's that convenient to set up a service visit. So they really engaged with it and exploded. They converted out of like a little over 6,000 customers in the conversation, and they converted 260 or 270 of the customers. I think it was $470 per customer RO it averaged out to be. So just super strong. Highland had the ability, because I had 2 dedicated service BDC reps. So if a customer got kicked out of the AI conversation and needed a personal touch from a human being, they were there to reach out to the customer to schedule the service. I get an email from Billy, my rep, towards the end of the year. Hey, by the way, Carmine, that little automated assistant that you set up for the service department? Well, you just clipped the 500K mark. And I'm like, what do you mean? He says, you generated over $500,000 worth of customer pay ROs from May through now. And I really saw at that point the power of that tool. I'm being selfish on the sales side of things, saying, okay, I've got more cars potentially I could take in on trade. So it's a 2-for-1. I could, upgrade a customer to a brand new car and take a retailable trade in for my certified pre-owned department, So for me, that's what I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about, grossing over 500K in customer pay RO money.